What's up everyone? Philip Francis here with you today. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to show you how to make Aloo Matar. This is variation number 2. This is another recipe compared to the previous one which I made. This can be semi-dry, dry, depending on how you'd like to make it. So it's a very tasty dish. So without further ado, let's head on to my kitchen. But before that, if you have not clicked the subscribe button, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell as well to get future posts and notifications. So yeah, let's head on to my kitchen. Here we have the initial ingredients required. We have a 1-inch cinnamon stick followed with 3 pieces of green cardamom and 4 to 5 pieces of cloves. Here I have 2 bay leaves, about 150 grams to 200 grams of sliced onions, and about 150 to 200 grams of sliced tomatoes, and a few coriander leaves for garnish. Next I have about 500 grams of cubed potatoes. I've cut them in medium size potatoes. You can take this size if you can see them. Yeah. Next I have about 200 grams to almost 300 grams of green peas. These are frozen green peas. Add about 5 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, it's time to add the cloves, followed with cardamom and 1 stick of cinnamon and 2 bay leaves. Now add the onions. Saute the onions till they are golden brown in color or translucent. After the onions have turned golden brown in color, add the tomatoes. After adding the tomatoes, add 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder, Kashmiri red chilli powder. Followed with half a teaspoon of coriander powder. Followed with a pinch of turmeric powder. Followed with quarter teaspoon of Jeera powder. Followed with 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Saute them nicely, mix the spices and saute them for about a minute or so. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Saute the tomatoes until the oil starts to separate from the tomatoes and the mixture. Once the oil starts to separate from the side, it's time to add the chopped or cubed potatoes. Mix the potatoes nicely well. Add a little water if needed. Now add little water, just enough to cover the potatoes so they can cook. And cover with the lid and cook for about 10 minutes on low flame. After cooking the potatoes for about 10 to 12 minutes, it's now time to add the frozen green peas. Saute this for about another minute to 2 minutes or so until you like the consistency of the sauce. If you like it to be a little dry, then continue cooking on open flame for another 2 minutes. But if you like to have a little bit of sauce or gravy to this, then just cook it for about 1 minute max. Here we have the final dish. You can further garnish this with coriander leaves if you like. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel. The links are down below. So yeah, click that notification bell as well. And until next time, it's your pal Phil, and I'll see you later.